What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the blog. Today's video, like the thumbnail says, gas. How much money do I spend on gas on driving this business? If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. I own this 2004 Hummer H2. Most of my videos are not just Hummer related. I'm into exotics, so I do go to a lot of car meets. If you're new to the channel, go ahead. Feel free to check out one of my other videos. But today's video, like the thumbnail says, gas. How much money do I spend on gas driving this thing? Now, one thing to remember though, if you do own an H2, your numbers might be, different than my numbers. And if you know a way to get better gas mileage on the H2, hey, hit me down in the comment section and let me know, because I'll be more than happy to try things out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you know something I don't know. But like I said, please keep in mind that your numbers might differ from mine. It all depends on what you guys do. Here in LA, I don't do a lot of towing. I used to do a little bit of towing with friends in Florida. Here in LA, I don't do a lot of tow. Actually, I don't tow anything at all for the most part. So please keep that in mind before you keep on watching the video. Average gas price today is the October 26th of 2019. So I'm in the West Covina area, if you wonder where in LA. Gas prices anywhere from, you could find $3.90-ish, but the average is about $4.20 to $4.50, $4.70, something around that. Monday to Friday, I could do a full tank, which a full tank translates right now into 270 miles. I'm averaging about anywhere from 8.5 to 10. City and freeway could go from 10 to 13-ish. I've seen jump to 13, 14, but that's only when I do only freeway driving the entire week, which for the most part, that's what I do during the daytime. Like if I were to drive a full-on day, that consists in about 50 miles round trip to my job and around probably another 20-30 miles in the city, like off the freeway. Now, some of you might live in another part of the country where gas prices, like when I first bought this H2, I was in Texas and gas prices in there were like really nice. If you live in the Florida area, which I've lived in Florida before I moved to LA, it's most flat terrain. So you're not gonna get not only flat terrain, but it's also, keep in mind, it's also sea level flat terrain. You don't get as much hills and as much as altitude change as you do here in the LA area. Like to set an example, here in West Covina, where I stay at, the altitude is about probably 600-700 feet high. And if I go to where I work at, which is in the Chino area, over there is about 300 feet high. So you can see it's about 300 feet difference going up and down the hills. And if you're familiar with SUVs, the H2, it's crazy when it comes to going up and down the hills. Now, one more thing to keep in mind, your driving habits will influence that a lot. If you do 80-85 on the freeway, on the Hummer, you're gonna eat a lot of gas. It also depends on what gas you like to pump. Ever since I've got this H2 and my H3 in the past, I tested all the way up to premium. And to be honest with you, regular gas, if I try to pump Shell, sometimes Chevron, for the most part here in West Covina, I'll try to do Chevron. Or in the LA area, I'll try to do Chevron. Shell also has given me great results. Now, I'll try to stay away from AM PM. I don't try to go there at all. I'll avoid that because AM PM gas for me, it's like nothing. I mean, I go through that like really quick. Is that focused on? Okay, I hope the focus is not messing up on me. Anyways, AM PM, I try not to pump that at all. Or any gas station, like mom and pop gas station that doesn't have a legit name, I don't do that because I do a full tank. I eat a full tank in about 3 days. But to the number that we're trying to get into this video, today, 2019, Hummer H2 2004, in the LA area, it cost me a month anywhere from $580 to upwards of $700 a month to drive these beasts. If I were to drive it full on every day from Monday to Sunday, I could see upwards of $600 to $700 a month on gas. But not driving it fully on, going to work and doing my after work stuff, it averaged anywhere from $500 to $600 a month. Yeah, it's a lot of money, I guess, but you gotta pay to play. And if you stumble up on my video and you watch all the way to the end, if you're thinking I'm picking up an H2 now in 2019, some of you might think, why would anybody? Well, like I said in the beginning of the video, there's some people like me that still love the H2, and maybe back when they were still being made, you couldn't afford the expense, and now that they're lowered the price a lot, you're thinking of picking one up. Again, depends on the area where you live and in the States. That's how much you're gonna spend. If you're down in the Florida area, I remember being down in Florida and only spending probably $300 a month. Remember, different area, different things that you do down there that you do over here, but there you have it. That's the number. It's a lot of money, I guess, but like I said a little while ago, you gotta pay to play. And if you're thinking of picking up any SUV, no matter how new they are, they're gonna eat gas. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please do yourself a favor, go ahead, check out one of my other videos. Like I said at the beginning of the video, a lot of the videos that I do are not Hummer related. I like exotics a lot, and I do go to a lot of exotic meets here in the LA area. Feel free to check out the description to see a link for the camera that I use, which, by the way, I'm about to replace it with a new one. I might make a video on my new camera. There's also links for my gimbal that I use on my stabilizer and my drones and all that. Go ahead, check out the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you excuse me now, I'll have to go on pump gas. We'll see you on the next one.